Well, what's up to all my head of householders? I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank you guys for joining me today. Look, I just want to take a few minutes and just give you a word of encouragement. If you have someone in your life, appreciate that someone. This morning I woke up and I am so grateful to have the love of my life in my life, my wife, Belinda Robertson, who has been with me and by my side since I came out of that broken relationship. I made sure everything was clear over there before I come over here. And I worked on myself to make sure that now that I'm going into a new relationship, that I myself is ready for this. You can't just come into a relationship bringing baggage, not working on yourself, not disabled baggage from that person, but the baggage can be you yourself. Have not take time out to flush yourself out of all that anger and resentment. If you don't do that, you can bring those into a relationship and you'll find yourself giving 50% instead of 100%. Most people think, well, because I've came out of a relationship and I was hurt and this one did that to me and that one did this to me. They see themselves as a victim, and you know what? They stop giving 100%. They begin to put up that wall. They have that just in case. And you see, as a man think he becomes, if you continue to put up that wall and have that just in case is what you're going to get. But if you know yourself, you are comfortable with yourself, you know your worth, you know who you are, you know your integrity, you can come into that relationship and give 100%, knowing that, hey, I'm giving my best. And that's why today I'm so appreciative of her, because she is loving me the way I believe that she was supposed to love me. With all in. We are all in. So when I talk about riding out a storm, it is so good to have that person next to you, beside you, that you guys can just, flow through life, enjoying life and expecting the best to come to you. For those of you who think that is too late for you or you are too old, I'm telling you, you are setting yourself up for failure with those limiting beliefs that you're now adapting to. You're never too old. It's never too late for you. Love does not have any limits. It does not have any boundary. You see, it takes me to realize, look, man, this relationship must be built on love in order for me to feel love. I must clear myself of all that negativity, all that happened in the past, and stop seeing myself as a victim and see myself as one who is victorious. Look at what I've learned through my journey and take those golden pieces and use them as stepping stone to go to the next level. If I didn't do that, if I didn't renew my mind, if I didn't change the way I was thinking, I would not have been the husband that I am today. If I didn't do that, I would always see myself competing against my wife, not trusting my wife because she have to deal with customers. She sell houses. She have a real estate business. And as we run that business and she is the head of that business, as all the both are, it's our business. We work together, but she does most of the upfront, the face on in that business. And because of the customers that she have to engage in, if I didn't check myself and take time to replenish, to get rid of all that negativity, to get rid of all that negative thoughts and get my mind straight, I would have been accusing her of everything or everyone that she met. I would have accused her of doing something. So you see, when you renew your mind, when you get rid of that old thinking, and as a husband now, you begin to show that love, man, your relationship, it just keeps sowing. It just keep going from level to level. You just keep going higher and higher. You guys, your bond becomes stronger. And that's why today I am so grateful as a head of household. Man, I just love my family. Just having my family around me. Just knowing when I leave work, coming home, I'm coming home to a loving, kind family, someone who love and appreciate me. It just makes me feel like a giant. It makes me feel like I can just take on the world because I am feeling that love. So as a head of household, I'm telling you, if you have someone in your life, you need to learn to appreciate that person. I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm just giving you an advice. It is a good thing to learn. Find out, how can you make their day better? How can you make your relationship stronger? You got to work on yourself. You see, it doesn't matter what generation that we are in, quote unquote, as people say, this is Gen Z, this is that. Look, we all gonna be having access to the same um, marriage will always be there. It's not going anywhere. Family gonna always be there. It's not going anywhere. But if you choose to engage in a marriage, if you choose to have a family, then you got to know how to keep that love going. You got to know how to keep that fire going. And I'm so grateful for the things that I've learned in the past. And that's why I don't see myself as a victim anymore. I see myself as that strong, courageous man who now know how to love. Back then I thought I know how to love. I didn't know how to love. All I heard about bringing home the bacon and make sure you have a roof over your head and all that stuff. I didn't know about emotions and all these different things. Now I know about those things, and now I can share with others. Look, man, not because your feelings get hurt, that doesn't mean that you wasn't loved. A lot of times we can take things the wrong way. Some things, sometimes we're being corrected for our own good. I used to be one who always, I take things for the, I receive it the wrong way, I should say. I receive it the wrong way. And next thing you know, I feel my feelings get hurt. I felt hurt and I get angry and shut down. But today, I can see the benefit of being corrected. It is for my good so that I can get even better. So again, if there's someone in your life, appreciate that person. Love them the right way. Find ways to build your marriage up. Find ways, because I'm telling you, it is so good to have someone by your side so that you can ride out the storm with. It is so good to have someone that you could come home to, have a good home cooked meal, just enjoy your family watching the show as we do, and just live that life. Man, life is good. Life is good. And again, you're going to hear a whole lot more videos about marriage and life and how we ourselves as head of household can stop putting down ourselves, stop throwing the towel. Just say, well, because I'm married now and I've been married for 15 years, I don't need to take care of myself, or I don't need to keep the fire burning in our marriage. Look, we're going to talk about some things. So until next time, this is Nelson. Can it continue to watch, share, and invite others to the channel, because look, we are here to evolve and to be the best that we are designed to be. And the best is in you. It is in you. It's there. You just got to locked into it and start living that life. Peace until next time.